Hello, you fantastic people. Welcome to our Pokemon D&D stream. I'm just waiting on Mallamar to join the call here. Once he does, we can get started. We are part 14, according to my numbers anyway. I don't know if that's correct. But, yeah, we were just in the, past Paradox area. It was, kind of like Area Zero, area that he made this campaign. And we're still gathering, allies to fight this evil Dr. Mallamar character who apparently is the leader of this group that we've been fighting. At least we fought one person from anyway earlier in the campaign. But yeah, should be interesting. Tending to steamroll some of his enemies in this campaign. So we'll see if that happens with this guy or not. If he has some tricks that'll make things more difficult. I think the last battle we only got hurt once or something like that, and then healed immediately after. So we'll see if that happens again or not. Hey.
How goes it?
It goes.
Oh, why is this all the way up here? Started going through organizing all my assets for everything. So I can go all the way down here. Yeah. How's your week been, buddy?
I mean, it's only 2 days in, but it's been good, I guess.
That's fair. Yeah, my week's been alright so far. Well, it's definitely been work. A friend of mine came down to visit after about a month or so in Texas, so I've been trying to spend as much time with him as I can.
Makes sense. I just had the 1 day of other work, and then today. So and they're eventful. I've been so far this week. But I guess last week, did a bunch of Resident Evil randomizers, and I was playing as Wesker or whatever.
Oh, nice.
So I did
how the randomizer go? Anything eventful there?
I mean, some funny moments in the first three because in Battle Rand and the first three games they have the ability for anyone to be anyone, and they use voice lines for the game. So you have someone walk in and be like Nemesis is the monster guy. He walks, he goes, "Roar," and you're like, what? What are you doing here? Or something like that. I can't remember lines, but it basically is, if someone says something that they're supposed to say from the game out of context, then it makes it kind of hilarious. Especially when certain characters are so wacky, they say weird things. People should check that out if they're curious. I can't really explain it very well.
No, that's fair. I mean, randomizers be randomizers.
Yeah. But the Resident Evil one's actually kind of the most, one of the more well-known ones, I think.
Okay.
Because, there's, a big community that made that whole thing.
I genuinely didn't know there even was, a thing for that.
Yeah, BioRand is, actually, the name of the thing that they use for all the games. Most other games will have a name like that. It's just oh, this is this randomizer. So it's so big they had to name it and then like the people that worked on it had such a big group that they had like a name for it. And it took a lot of work, I feel like, because they literally like make some models for the game because like they had characters from like newer games there.
Yeah.
So like, oh, this person from Resident Evil 7 is in the older games, which never had a model because obviously the game is newer than that. So it was like, oh, they had to make a model for him, put him in the game. So a lot of work went into that for sure. So yeah, I definitely say it's one of the more impressive randomizers out there. Whether or not you like tank controlled or like Resident Evil games or not, I guess.
Like if I'm playing a randomizer, then at the very least know what I'm signing up for. I think it's one of those like I think watching a Twitch plays would take me off.
You mean
like if I were to do like a Twitch plays blank game, that would probably take me off because I'd be yelling at the screen the majority of the time. I know the whole point is that the audience is supposed to make all the decisions and inputs, but still.
Twitch plays, you like one of those where you have like
like Twitch plays Pokemon, where it's like you boot up like an older game, and then the Twitch kind of puts in like types left, right, up, down, or button inputs.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I didn't know it was called that. Yeah, I definitely have seen streams like that before, even on YouTube.
I've seen it. I saw a little bit. I think Off-Road streamed it like a couple years ago. And I was like, wow, this will like aggravate me.
Yeah, I think some game that might be interesting, but I don't know. I mean, you're playing a whole RPG. It takes long enough as it is.
Yeah, RPGs are long enough as is. We really don't need a
input to be voted on or whatever.
Yeah.
And voting in real life takes a long time. Like, not us voting, but like, the parliament and all that stuff.
Yeah, they take like forever. All that nonsense is cool. Like it's as like I don't even know how it's like. I think it's just the first thing you can register because like Twitch can input really quickly. So I don't know. It's odd.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't probably ever do a stream like that. I mean, it's basically just being like, oh, I'm not gonna stream today.
Yeah. On top of that, it's basically just an AOK simulator.
Yeah. I don't know.
Part of those that do, but I like playing my games.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point, yeah. I'll let people have input. Like, oh, do you want to name this character? Oh, do you want me to, like, what do you want from this? I'll get input. But I won't be like, oh, put the controller down. It's your guys' job to control. I just sit here and watch my own stream.
Like, actually, I mean, a lot of it is just reacting to what the players are doing, but like that can only get so interesting for so long.
Yeah, it's like a temporary thing. Yeah, very limited. Yeah. Do we need to do the leveling up before all this battling that's gonna happen?
You are right, because I haven't done that for you guys last chapter either.
We didn't need it last time because we didn't do any battling anyway. But
yeah, so I didn't give you your levels for Valiant, and I didn't give you your levels for the Ancient Beasts. I'll just say you gained. I'll just say you were given like 5 levels.
That fight was so quick, I forgot that was a fight that we did.
Yeah,
against the Ancient Beasts.
I definitely undertuned them for some reason. I think it's because I knew the next few boss fights were going to be a bit much. They're going to be a bit long, so
yeah.
I wanted to make it quick, but I think I made it too quick.
I mean, how much time did I do that session, I guess, so it kind of worked out.
So do you remember the level up process, or do you want me to go over it again?
I mean, it's been a little while. I think mostly it's like which dice for each that I'll always remember.
Yeah. So all of your primary stats outside of charisma, wisdom, and
intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah. They get 1d4 per level. So like your strength, your dexterity, your constitution, um, your speed, and I'm pretty sure and your initiative goes up there. So strength, dex, constitution, and speed get 1d4 per level, and your HP gets a d20 per level.
Okay, so 5d4 for those, and then 5d20 for the HP. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, defense, special defense. I thought they also got rolled for.
Oh, yeah. Special defense and special events also get d4s.
Okay, so all d4, then d20 for that. Okay. All right, so I'll roll for strength first then. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1.
Wow.
That's 8. Okay. Why are you not letting me edit it? What the heck? I opened it in Google Chrome, so it shouldn't have any issue with me editing it. That was the one that you usually use, right? Is Google Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay, then why isn't it letting me edit right now?
So here, let me see.
Because yeah, like it's now like it's in read mode.
Should be able to omit a dice by just clicking on it.
I mean, like on the character sheet, I'm trying to edit the
Oh, is it not letting you edit it again?
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I just did it last time. Let's see. I'll open a bit more. Where does it say if it's in read mode or not? I think it would just say if it was. If it was. Feels a bit quiet. I should probably throw on some music. Let's see. Have you had a chance to play any more Legends EA at anyone's place or anything?
Yeah, I was able to well, I was able to freaking get past most of the tutorial stuff, and now I'm able to kind of just explore the majority of Lumios. I got past the like my first actual like promotion match and battle royale and stuff like that. So now I'm at the point where I can explore freely. I finally found Pancham. He was just a uncommon spawn in like the third area or something. So
yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, I have beaten the game.
I think there are some like Dratini, for example, that aren't even in a wild zone. You have to find them on top of like a building or something.
Yeah,
Some very rare ones out there. And then ones like Abra that are either hard to find, or also hard to find, and they run away immediately. So
yeah, Abra's hard. Delibird is especially annoying, which sucks 'cause I like Delibird.
at least he's in a wild zone later. So like
Yeah, he's at least a fairly common spawn. He just has a low catch rate and runs away like on the slightest macrocosm of danger.
in terms of catching, I didn't have much issue with that. I was more annoyed when I was trying to like get experience, and like I was like, oh, I gotta attack him. Like, oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Don't even bother.
Like most of my experience with Pokemon has just been throwing the ball at people. I rarely ever actually battle.
That's even more the case in Arceus, if you remember. So I think this game's a little less that way, but yeah.
I'm kind of okay with it, just because the battle system can be tedious if you're not doing an important fight.
Yeah. Especially in the old games when you walk like a couple steps and get attacked. I was like, okay, can I just move, please?
Yeah.
Like that was always fun back in the day, but I feel like after a while it get kind of annoying. Which when you're in Zubat,
See...
Just when you're in Zubat Tunnel or something like that. Zubat Cave. Diglett Tunnel. You know, getting attacked by the same mon over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, it's you again. Oh, you poisoned me now? Oh, you confused me? Great.
Riveting.
Freaking Zubat. At least Diglett didn't do that, but still. Alright.
But for the most part, yeah, it's been pretty fun. I haven't gotten to any of the meme wild zones yet. Like, I haven't gotten to 8 or the one with all the Power Wars that I keep hearing about.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah,
evidently it's not fun. At least the one with the Power Wars aren't fun.
I mean, it's like very small zone, so like you kind of know what you're going there for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the problem with that one is you have to have like a mon that's really good at like AOE, because otherwise you get kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You get swarmed by an entire pride of lions.
Can you imagine like minding your own business, like as a denizen of Lumios, and then you just get jumped by a bunch of Pyro?
I mean, you walked into a wild zone. I don't know if that's minding your own business.
Yeah, I will like, yeah, that is the result of just you not paying attention, but like, it's a very weird thing to have to pay attention to nowadays. In Lumios.
I say it's more the case of that zone with the Houndoom, the alpha one. Because there's like a cafe there, and then they put the zone there. It's like, oh, I guess my cafe is just inside of the zone with this giant Houndoom now. It's like, alright. It's funny, that's one of the
Yeah, just a casual pit bull.
Yeah, well, Dachshund? Something like that.
Oh, I guess Houndoom, well, I guess he's just a hound, but still.
Yeah, I think he's like that. He's like that Dachshund with like the sharp ears, you know, kind of, and like I think he's mostly a Dachshund. From what what he looks like. I think that is one of the ways the wild zones I could think of that has like the ability to teleport to like a landmark inside of it, and just like, you know, go through the barrier that way. Usually they have to walk through the door, and like now you're in a wild zone. I think that one you can just teleport straight into it because of the cafe. So yeah, you can teleport in and then immediately get jumped by something if they happen to be nearby.
Yeah, I'm glad for the most part they transport. So the cafe inside the wild zone's a fast travel point.
Yeah,
it's not like the wild zone where it teleports you outside the wild zone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like you can literally just circumvent the door and just teleport straight in because of the cafe.
That is actual insanity. I love that, actually.
In a way, it kind of makes it quicker to do the whole like resetting thing. That way,
it's better to fast travel to the cafe.
Yeah, because you have to like look through the door and you're closer to the Pokemon. So I think if you could do the whole like, you know, the shiny hunting thing that people do, where they like reset the zone by teleporting to the zone and looking in there.
Yeah.
If you did that at the cafe, I guess easier because you'd be closer.
Okay.
Yeah, you would see.
Yeah, I guess put your dead center in the heart of it, so you can actually go in there, scan, and then go about your day.
Then teleport to it again, over and over and over again. As long as you're not too close to any Pokemon, you can teleport anyway. I mean, if you jump in immediately, run into one, you can't teleport until the battle's over. You run away, but yeah, if you do it right.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, that's some great music. That's like later on.
Okay, sick.
Because a lot of the, and I don't know what to call them gym leaders, but like the big trainers that you fight have like their own themes, which is really nice.
Yeah, it does. Like I like the base. I like the base trainer battle theme a lot. Mm-hmm. I need to actually remember what the other ones were because I think I've only ever fought. I've only had 2 promotion matches, so I hear that music a lot less.
Yeah, I think the first 2 just have the battle, like the regular one. The one you're talking about, yeah, it's like there's regular trainer, and then there's like a version of that trainer theme that they use. That's like stronger trainer, and then and then in the actual that type, I have like their unique one as well. Like basically making them like a gym. Well, I guess gym leaders didn't have their own theme. Those aren't like Sword and Shield. That was a thing, I think, where like, oh, the trainers in the coordination or whatever, they had their own themes. Like
Yeah, the gym leaders have their own theme in X and Y, as well as
I remember that. Huh. Yeah, usually before that, always was just the dun, 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 whatever. They all had the same like gym leader thing. I think I was just doing like the champion theme or something. I think that was champion red. I was just, but whatever. Yeah, they all had their own gym leader theme before. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so
So I figure
you
out.
said they all have their own gym leader theme?
I mean, like in Sword and Shield, you had those trainers that you'd fight, kind of like your rival, but they had their own. They had their own theme.
Yeah, yeah.
I think your rivals in
yeah.
X and Y also did that.
Yeah, I think you only have one rival in X and Y though. You only have Serena. Yeah, you mainly had Serena, but once in a while Tierno and Shauna would fight you. But I think they all had the same theme.
And Coconut Head.
Yeah, Coconut Head.
Yeah, I don't know if they
Forgot
all.
about him.
Yeah, he's the most forgettable. Yeah. But I think they might all had their own song. I think no, Shauna did. And then yeah, 3 did as well. Oh wait, am I forgetting about another guy? No, that's black and white. I said there's another guy, but no, that's in black and white.
Oh yeah, not Barrier. Yeah, no, Barrier was Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, I think about I literally just saw someone ranking like rivals and gym leaders and whatever. I've already forgotten the names. But yeah, so I need to figure out how to edit this thing. I was like, I can't even roll for stats. I need to open a different thing. Be a bit annoying, but might have to do it that way. Don't let me edit it in Edge either. So I don't think it's a browser issue. I think it's a file issue.
Weird.
I don't know if it has something to do with like the way you save it in Google Chrome, where you print it or whatever instead of saving it. To me, like once you do that, it's like read only or something.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
I don't know if I have your updated sheet or not, but
yeah, I think I changed it a little bit before.
Okay, because I can resend it, and then maybe you can just
Change it.
put in your new stats on there on that one.
Yeah, I think the only thing maybe that's changed since that is probably the shards.
That is true. Yeah, you do get a lot of new shards. Alright, so you should be able to open and just put in as many as your new edits in that one as you can.
Okay. Are you rolling for the other guys then?
What's up?
Are you rolling for the other people then? The other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll work on I'll level up everyone else.
That'll take a while though.
Nah, that's fine. So your teammates are Stefan, Io, and Richard. I think Io's
Nothing but lies. Lies.
Forgot my soundboard was set up. That might be a problem. I have my soundboard set to like every number, so like I get my trying to type things in and start playing things. It'd be nice to get one of those side devices I could plug it in to use instead of my keyboard, but I don't know if that's really necessary half the time. Alright. Let's see if this works. Yeah, this one works for some reason. Let's turn on the soundboard for 1 second. Alright. Alright. Roll for dexterity. 10. Okay. Turned off the thing. What? Boom, 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 boom. Have we gotten enough levels for any intelligence, wisdom, or charisma increases?
I did. Oh yeah, it's gotten like for basically you should have 2 points that you can put into whichever.
Okay. And they're all even, so the only way to increase a modifier would be to put both of it to 1. Probably wisdom. I get why I have armor class, say, 22, parentheses 27. Was there like a decrease or like a debuff related to that?
What's up?
I don't remember why armor class says 22 and then parentheses 27 for like if we like decreased it or something.
Let me pull up Masqueradas again.
Yes, for the one you sent me it says it's 21, but that's back before I even was Masquerado. I think it goes back when it was still the Forgado.
Oh, okay. I think I remember nerfing AC somewhere along the line, but I don't remember if that was the nerf AC or not.
Right.
I think we said to keep it at keep it at 23.
23. Okay.
Either that or your AC was decreased at some point, but yeah. Next up is
Roll a 69. Nice. A lot of HP to add.
Jeez, you burst evoed, holy crap.
Yeah. I'm at 282 now. Oh wait. Nope, that is the wrong one. And that's a 467. So that is 20 36. $536 actually. Yeah, how did you even know which character sheet this was? It didn't even have my name on it. Must have been in the file, I guess, but it's just like, everything's blank on it.
Wait, very.
What level should we be at, just because I need to keep a record of it?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I guess it's 36 on here, but on this other sheet, maybe 41?
So like the one that you can't edit is level 36?
Yeah, that's the last one, yeah.
So if we were getting 5 levels, you should be at level 41.
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of experience points, though, I don't really know.
Yeah, I just say you leveled up 5 times, so keep the EXP out of your 30 or 41, so your next level should require 4100 EXP.
Okay, so 255 out of 41, okay. 4100.
I kept it simple because I knew all that was going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, Hey. That's a good question. It's probably sometime after the stream, after I finish my D&D session. No. We're going through all the level up process now. It's nothing too exciting right now. Let's see.
Oh. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Be careful when you're bringing your scooter in. You keep getting closer and closer to the table, and I feel like you're gonna nick my leg.
Oh, my bad.
Tisk tisk.
Your furniture is not cheap.
That is fair. I'm trying to be a bit more careful with that.
What was the modifier formula again?
Oh, how to calculate the modifier? Minus 10 divided by 2.
Okay. Minus 10 divided by 2.
This one's good. Worship's done. Next up is Stefan.
And then you round up, right?
Yes.
Okay. 92. I think we're leaving initiative alone. It looks like it's been the same for a while. Okay, so it should be good. This also isn't any moves on this list either.
Oh, all your attacks and stuff? There's
Yeah.
no attacks on the new list? On your old list?
Yeah, the one you sent me doesn't have any moves on it yet. Copy and paste, copycat pretty quickly, ironically. The other ones I need to put in manually. Throat chop, field with it. Did I even use any other moves other than copycat in that last fight? I don't think I did.
No. It was such a quick fight. Copycat was kind of like a dude.
So like I kind of need a lot of the time. I'm so broken.
It is basically your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Alright, it's just like the speed. I'm not even roll for the speed yet.
$80, $90 dex.
Something. Freaking cat's making noise in the back.
Dark physical aggressive. Okay. Now, when you save it, do you usually save it as a PDF or you save it as a different file?
So I always save it. I always say download with changes, and that usually lets me edit it later.
Let's see it as an option. What kind of file, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like save it as a PDF, but it will say like download with changes. Let me see what the hitting the printer does actually, because I've never actually done that.
Yeah, it's not showing you an option of this anyway.
Oh, it doesn't give me the option to save it as a print file. I'm not sure why it's a. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was saved as a read-only mode for you. So all I do is I hit the download button and it just says like save with changes or without changes.
I hit the print button, I guess. I mean, that's the difference, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the print button just pulls up the print window.
Yeah, then you can print it, like print the PDF them in, and maybe that's the problem.
Perhaps.
Yeah, if I print it, it doesn't work after that. All right, so. Yeah, that should fix that problem then. Alright. So I'm done with that. Then I'll just wait for you to be done, and then when you got them all, I guess you have to send me all the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, these should be ready to go. So let me go ahead and. The other characters I'll play catch up with, but for now.
Okay, yeah, I don't get a shape for any of the Paradox Mons or any of the other side characters.
No, the side characters are just more a follow-up support for now.
Yeah.
Probably give them unique passives later, but for now, I'll keep it simple, just because your party members already have enough passives as is.
Yeah.
I think one thing I'll do in the future is definitely reduce the amount of abilities a character has.
Yeah. Always.
I end up over-tweeting part of it.
I mean, like consolidate them into one ability. Just to like
Probably, yeah.
reduce the number of names at least for things.
It's nice and organized. Alright, so you have all your new sheets. Door. You can get started.
You did send me one for Paul.
Oh, frick, I forgot to look at Paul. I can be right back after these messages. Excuse me. There we go. Do that. His speed has been in like the trenches forever. Actually, at the very least, jeez, I haven't leveled up Paul at all. Oof. Okay. Well.
You want me to know what his other sheet says? Oh.
Yeah, this one says he said, oh no, hang on, never mind. His speed's not in the trenches. I just didn't read.
Oh, I can't open up this other sheet. Okay. Yeah.
45 first. Was 1 to 57. There we go. Just do all those modifiers, then we should be back. Now he's done. Alrighty. Alright. You should have Paul now.
I should have Paul, yes. Okay. Looks good. Alright.
Alrighty.
I can send you mine back in case we have some issue.
Yeah.
Be good to have.
That way I have a copy of the updated sheet, and worst case scenario, I can add to your inventory over time.
Yeah.
You have a ton of Dragon Terror shards. Holy crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got water. We got...
Okay, there's chat. In case you want to look at chat.
Sure.
The only person that said anything is Jack, and he said hello. I didn't say anything back. So, hello, Jack.
Wow.
We were kind of chatting at the time, so.
Gotcha. Alright. Minimize Discord. That. Alright, should have the D&D dice roll saved on one of my Chrome tabs, so I'm gonna do that too real quick. Oh, yeah. Data dashboard.
Roll one of each. 51.
Jeez.
I don't know when you really roll like one of each all at the same time.
I didn't even. I guess I should have figured you could do that, but good grief.
I think you could put a bunch on you too. Like 10. You could do like 10 of each. Sounds a little bit like this. Didn't even show all the dice, I feel like.
That's what really works. Good grief.
I don't feel like it really rolled all of them. On the models anyway.
Yeah, I think that most of them kind of just clump together.
Yeah.
But you rolled a total of 319, which is insane.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just roll 10 of each if you're trying to like estimate like somebody's HP, I guess. Now I wonder what the limit is. Is it like 20? Yeah, they all clump to this one pile here.
Mm. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm at the point where we are in the story. That's all set. Should be all set. I should have. All right. I think we're ready to go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen.
Okay. I'll pop it out.
But alrighty. Go ahead and start recording. Alright, so where we last left off, you were able to subdue all the riled up ancient Pokemon. They've agreed to join your side, and now Now you're all approaching the super danger area to fight the good fight.
But Pokemon in the movie said fighting was wrong. Pokemon shouldn't fight. Not like this.
It's only okay when we use them to fight. Back when casual racism movies were like not cringe to make. Hey, all right.
Yeah, that jumping forward is still kind of jarring. Where like it shows it fine and then it like zooms in for like a split second and zooms back out. Whenever I think it's whenever you move stuff.
Sheesh. I don't know why this. This score really likes reminding you it's free. That's all I have to say.
yeah.
Hey, so you guys head up to the super danger zone, and the first thing you guys see is Cosmark and Mallamar still kind of exchanging blows. You see the uniquely colored Gardevoir and the Mallamar clashing. Mallamar unleashed his psychic blast that knocked Gardevoir back a considerable distance. So let me go ahead and pull him up. Ready? Have it your way. If you won't give me the information I want, I'll just have to wear down your defenses. You can reduce me to ash and I still won't let you in. I'm more than happy to test that theory, but unfortunately I'm a tad pressed for time. Yeah, speak of the devil. Mallamar takes notices of the party. Mallamar takes notice of the party, including Dashel. Dashel, the Sage of Time. It's quite an honor to officially meet you. Yeah, shut it, you brainworm. I knew you was responsible for Dialga stasis. Do you even know what kind of nonsense you're messing with? Dialga? So those stagnation zones? Wait, I knew he looked familiar. He's the head honcho of Brainwave Academy. So I wasn't mistaken about that gear. Oh, yes. What was your name? Ah, yes, Paul. The nuisance Oscar wouldn't shut up about you. Thankfully, he was useful for something. He told me you got enrolled at that Palace's training academy, so I ducked through his mind to get tears when I put him under. Thanks for the intel, by the way. Not that it mattered since the operation failed, but it doesn't matter. Wait a second. You put him under? What is that even? What did you do to him? Enough. Are you also responsible for Pokestasis as well? I'll never tell. But I'm sure someone of your stature could put two and two together. Huh. So, they got Palkia too. You don't think... Ugh. Sorry, Cosmark, I should have acted sooner. We were both preoccupied with maintaining our world's stability. It's only natural that our issues would keep us isolated. And now we have the opportunity to deal with the source of those issues head on. Aren't you optimistic? Face me as a group, we will see just how strong your resolve truly is. All right. And with that, unless you have anything to add, combat officially begins.
Okay. So I need to roll for initiative. Let's see. So I think with that, usually you just add the initiative to a d20, right?
Yes.
$85. Not that it really matters. I don't feel like you should move, like flip the ancient beast the other direction.
Yeah, probably. Probably should rotate Mallamar too.
Yeah, he just had his back to everyone. Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't be bothered by what's happening right now.
He was half talking to him anyway. Yeah, I mean, that many other Paradox ones other than Screamtail are also facing the other direction.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't know what to do with Richard because he kind of just always looks that direction anyway. I don't know if it really matters about him, but since they're in the corner, it kind of looks a little more like they're just not even bothered to pay attention. They're just kind of.
They're always paying attention.
They are always watching. All right, there we go. I should have an alpha male Gardevoir and a Lindsay actually myself.
Alright, hey, that's right. Gardevoir can still be male despite Gallade existing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and Gallade I think can also be both. But yeah,
That's interesting.
I guess they didn't want to bother with the whole like it has to be female to be Gardevoir. It has to be male. So they're like they did.
I'm okay with that.
They did it with Snorunt and like Frostlass and Galele. Yeah, and they did it with those. So I don't know. And then they use like the same stone. I think it's a Dawn Stone for both Gallade and Frostlass. I think. So like it's literally the same thing. Just decide you want it for one, but not the other. I mean, this is the same game that has Mr. Mime able to be female too, so whatever.
Mr. Mime, in parentheses, girl, huh?
Mrs. Mime.
Alrighty. So let me go ahead and start rolling everybody's initiative.
Hey, Looney. Okay, wasn't really necessary. Cat comes over, looks at me and the desk. Sees one thing, pause it, throws it on the ground, runs off. It's like, is that really what you wanted?
Are you not entertained?
Say hi, Looney. Yeah, she meowed into the microphone. What's under?
What did you vote for your initiative?
It was 80 something. That was 8 plus 76, so 84.
84.
That sounds about right.
All right. Ball of initiative. 14 plus. Let's see here. Plus 42, so 56. Next is Stefan. 5. He probably won't be going very fast.
5. You're a bird that flies at Mach speeds. Okay, that's Richard. Sorry. That's Richard. You roll his yet?
Not yet. So I got his. Stefan is going to be 3. So not much.
Yeah. Stefan also is pretty fast, I think. Usually.
Yeah. Per 17 plus 22. Eesh.
It's a high roll, but still not great because of the initiative.
Yeah, this is 39.
Now I can say it. You are a bird that flies at Mach speeds. What are you doing?
Lock the heck in, Richard. What are you doing? And EO is 60.
He's really old.
The doubt for the boss. Marcus the Mallamar's initiative.
Marcus.
58.
So he's probably gonna be like right after me then. Like me then him, then everyone else.
And 58. So yeah, Misto, EO, and then yes, 58. All right. So final turn order is Misto, EO, Marcus, Paul, Stefan, and Richard.
Sounds about right.
And with that, the battle shall begin.
You need to unpause your stream thing. There we go. Okay. Battle shall begin. So let's put on this. I think it's interesting how when you see like OSTs of games, like Pokemon games, they always have like a drawing version of each character. That's the OST for them or whatever.
Oh, like an OC, like for individual characters.
Like if they have a character that like has an OST that's theirs or whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's for like for that for example, but like if they have a character on
a theme song for the character basically.
Yeah, when they have a OST cover like image or whatever, it always has the person drawn like a certain style.
Yeah.
Not like how they look in the game. So like he has like kind of like like black and white kind of like art style for like some of these like the Legend ZA characters. I'm like, oh, actually, you know, look kind of good.
All right. Well, you do first, we still.
Other than being dragged up, like up toward him, I guess. Well, no, I haven't done anything yet, so I can't copycat. Or I can't copycat him anyway.
Yeah.
And I have to think about weaknesses a little bit now because you added that in there where you can actually use a move that's effective against him for did follow up with that or something like that.
Yeah. So if an enemy is hit with a weakness, they'll enter a broken state. That will matter a lot. That will matter later. But once they are broken, the rest of the party will follow up. Will do follow-up attacks.
Okay. He's psychic dark, I believe, so he's weak to fairy, which Gardevoir is actually. Otherwise, he'd be weak to not fighting because he's psychic type. And he'd be weak to bug, because funny enough, dark is weak to bug. This makes no sense, but whatever. And psychic is weak to dark, but he's dark. And he doesn't weak to ghost, but dark negates ghost. I think it's just, yeah, fairy and bug that he's weak to. So I have to wait for Gardevoir to like use like a fairy type move or something. Wait, actually, does Gardevoir even have a turn?
I think she is a follow-upper, but because she is technically psychic fairy, like he will still take normal damage.
Yeah.
So if for this fight, because I don't think you have any. Let me see. Let me pull up your terror shards again.
Oh my god, that made fairy.
But I think so long as you have 50 of a terror type, okay, you only have bug and fairy, 15 bug, 15 fairy.
Yeah, yeah, 15.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, you're not gonna worry about that, yeah. I was just trying to scope out any weaknesses that you might have that we could exploit, but you don't seem to have that.
Once Gardevoir follows up, I'll have her use a move or something.
If only Orion was here.
Alright.
He's my bug boy. Or I guess Spidoff would also work. I think he also has a bug type move.
Yeah. But I do also have Slithering as a follow-up attacker, so I'll figure out the little these two.
I mean, don't make things too easy for me. I mean, I've already done it well enough without it. Any handicaps?
That's true.
Alright, so let's see. I still have some copycat moves I could use from previously in the chapter. I think I used the Ancients move on them my last time. I don't remember what that move was. That was some like super beam attack or whatever they did.
Oh, yeah. Because yeah, you copied that kind of like I think you copied it like Raising Bolt attack or something.
Yeah.
Oh. You did fight Salva earlier. And he used the fairy type move.
Oh, the Iron Valiant?
Yeah.
What move was that?
Dazzling Gleam.
Okay, that's a special move. What's the range on that? Like 10, 20?
It's kind of, I think it shoots in like a straight line, so I'll say it has like...
It used to. I know in previous games, when like in X and Y, for example, when they added fairy type, they did that. But now in Legend ZA, it's like an AoE blast. So I'm like, did they change it?
To look that up. But if it's AoE, then I'll just say. So like, is it AoE in a circle?
It's hard to say in the ZA what the actual hitbox is, but
Fair enough.
I would say it's from you. Yeah, like it comes from the person using it.
Okay, so it's I'll say it's a beam then.
Like,
I'll still go to being a standard beam.
I mean, like this isn't like go that far. I don't think.
Okay, so we'll say it has like maybe 40 feet of range, which is 2 squares.
Yeah, that seems fair. We don't have to worry about friendly fire.
No.
Well, it's 2 squares. That doesn't need to move up 1 then. Because we're not counting diagonal, because that's technically not 1 square. I think, right?
Yeah, because you are moving 2 squares to move diagonally.
Yeah. They kind of technical, like, level up. Alright, so yeah, we'll use Dazzling Gleam.
Hey. Let's see, Dazzling Gleam hits for. It is 80 plus dex, so go ahead and roll for see if it hits.
Okay, so we're using dex modifiers, so that'd be 8 plus a d20. $17.
Oh, that hits. So, alright. Pumpkin tour. So that's something the 80. It was like 80 plus dexterity.
Yeah.
I said AoE 60 wide and 80 far. Because I wasn't. I figured it was a beam, but if it's that close range, I'll nerf that later.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if they changed it to ZA or if it was always that way. I feel like I remember seeing a beam before.
Okay.
I kind of wish it was a beam in ZA because sometimes it's annoying having to have like my Meganium run up to things and go, like that all the time. It's nice to have a beam fairy type move for Meganium. I think Meganium literally only has like Fairy Wind, or like if you have Fairy Wind or Disarming Voice, and then Dazzling Gleam. That's it. It's like okay. Meganium Mega evolved into a Fairy type, so it's like why they only have 2 Fairy type moves. One is like TM, I think.
That's freaking funny.
Yeah. Alright, so the damage would be, you said 80?
80 plus your dex.
The dex modifier is 82. And we got the protein damage. So yeah, 80 plus 82.
There we go.
Then we add half. 243. Sweet Scent adds the d20. So I roll a d20 for that. 19, okay. 262, I think that's it. I think it was just protein, and then, wait, what was the one that added like a quarter of damage? Was
that Hidden Trick?
Oh, Hidden Trick adds a quarter of the other thing, so it'd be a quarter of 92. So 92 divided by 4. So 285 is what I got.
Let's see. Okay. You said 320. You said how much you say?
285 is what I got total. So like the 82 plus 80, and then I did the protein half. Like
Yeah, the protein tab as well as.
I added
Okay.
the 19 I got from rolling a d20 for sweet scent, and then the quarter of the strength modifier.
Okay, cool.
Dazzled are
Oh,
you?
yeah,
I would expect nothing less.
285, and then that was a special attack, so.
We'll just say that whenever I use a move, I have like the shiny like effect come out. I actually have that on my soundboard, the shiny sound effect.
Not bad, hero. Perhaps I was going after the wrong brain.
Like you'd be able to even penetrate my mind.
We'll see about that. So that did inflict break, which means now everyone else follows up. Let me pull up their sheet so I know what their strength stat is, so I can just add that.
Yeah.
This. Plus another 92. Alrighty. Actually, no, yeah, because of the. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and deal all that follow-up damage.
Okay.
So.
Would it be all my party members plus the other one, 270, or is this the party members?
It's 270 plus the party members.
Okay, I thought.
Technically, because what's her name, Mallamar is there, it's another 30, so technically it's 300 plus that. So you're doing 646 damage with everything all together.
She is.
Alright. So you moved, you attacked. I believe that is it for now.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to do anything else, so.
Alright, cool. Next up is Eo.
Alright, EO. It's been a while since I actually used him for anything other than just do an attack. He has this teleport thing that kind of like a teleport, but kind of like a teleport. Hyper blower.
Yeah.
I think with that procs again, it kind of like adds something, right? And uses it.
Like Starfall Gift.
Okay, yeah. Let's have him use Hyper Blower to swap with want to help with Misto or Richard so you can get more distance. So I'm gonna swap with Misto. Okay, let's look at his moves. Okay, maybe throw him in a whirlpool. Let's see. That's a dex move, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe 6 plus a d20 for him. He rolled a 22. I think that probably is enough.
Yeah, that 22 hits.
Yeah, whirlpool.
Alrighty. Time to start stamping.
35 plus dex. So 63, 35, 98. I don't think he has any modifiers, so I just don't really like to add to that. Wait. Quark drive, strength and dex, scaling attacks deal additional damage based on a fifth of his speed when holding a teacher booster and castle. I don't think he's holding that though, right?
It should be in his inventory.
So he is holding it then?
Yes.
Okay. So add a fifth of his speed. $35 plus 3. 145 divided by 5. 127. I'm thinking that's probably all the damage you're doing, right? 127, and then the every turn whirlpool damage.
Yeah, 127 for a whirlpool.
Yeah, just the move itself, yeah.
Okay.
And then what was it, dex every turn or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't move, it'll be 63 every turn then. With a modifier anyway.
So, whoa. Alright, so what was the total damage you were dealing with this hit right now?
That was the 127.
127, okay. Alright, cool.
Should he move? He has how much speed again? 145. So he could easily go back behind Paul, I guess. Just flies in, swaps, and then rolls off again.
Honestly, yeah, you being a hit and runner makes sense.
Yeah.
After Eo, it is Marcus's turn. So now Mallamar is going to make his first move.
He trips and falls on his face. Next turn.
See with how bad my dice rolls have been for bosses, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Alright. So he's going to, I guess, Richard's the closest, so I'll have him target him. Still in the whirlpool, but then he's going to use. See, he's a boss, so he's going to have a couple actions, a couple attacks. So his first attack, he's going to use Wrap. See what that hit. Plus his strength. It's a set of strength, so it's a physical attack.
Richard's 22 AC, by the way.
4. He does not. Okay, that does not hit.
Also, I guess EO had his Starfall thing to do, I guess, too.
Yeah, if you want to do that real quick, go ahead.
What was it again? Just rolling a d6? Did it have even odds?
I believe so, yeah, because it was like, what, a 50% chance?
Yeah, it is 50% chance of dropping a present. A gift is either 50% chance of dropping a present at all. Or just that part not 50%.
Yeah, there's a chance of dropping a gift, and then there's a chance of it being a healing item or an attack item.
So I need to roll a d6 twice then?
Yes.
Alright, so should I just call odds or evens, or are we just choosing one?
Yeah, odds or evens. You can do that if you want.
I'm going even. It's a 2.
It is even.
Alright.
You dropped the gift.
And then odds or even, which one do I want? Damage to Mallamar, so I can say odds. That's a 2 again. So he's gonna heal something, I guess. Doesn't do anything, so oh well.
Well, if my bosses were allowed to do damage, that'd be very good right now.
Yeah, right.
Alright, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, so Marcus's second action. I guess if that one missed, I'll use Kinesis on Paul to pull him closer.
This wouldn't be like a strength contest or anything?
Um,
I don't know if
sure.
Yeah, I think Kinesis is a move like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of just a random positioning move, but I'll also use it as like obviously it's still an attack.
Right.
So it'd be 16 plus so 20.
What is Paul's again? He probably has a pretty low AC, right? Well, his AC is 22, but I think that's kind of high, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that I think I made his AC too low, and his strength too low. That's fine.
Do a strength contest.
That's fine. He's not really much of a. I need to make his specifically scale up the dex.
I'm trying to think of how we even would do a strength contest there. In D&D, you do something
It would
like
be
that.
like a DP, and I would say, I'll kind of decide the number, and then you would just have to roll above or below it.
And you just use the modifier plus the d20.
Sure. Because his strength right now is his strength mod is 41, which means if attacks land, they'll do So I'll say, but adding I guess your strength modifier is kind of like really high, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Can you just both add like the first number of the strength and just the modifier, and then just roll against each other?
Yeah, that'll work.
So like add 9 plus d20, and you do 4 plus d20.
Yeah.
Kind of just curious like how that would work. So like 9, that roll 17 against.
For 2. So okay, so Paul breaks through.
Yeah, it would have been pulled in, I guess. Oh wait, did I even add? Oh no, player 2. Yeah, I confused for a second because yours popped up above mine instead of below it.
Yeah, I had to double check. Because I thought I was 22, but your dice is darker than mine.
Well, actually, you didn't add the modifier, did you?
Yeah. No, I did not. But it would have only been like what?
1 point above it.
Check the other two.
I rolled a 17 with the modifier, so it would have been 1 point above it.
So I'm saying,
That Mallamar would have won that training contest.
okay, yeah, his modifier is worse. Okay, so he does pull forward.
Yeah. Not sure how.
Spaces,
Yeah. Not sure that's what he does the whole lot anyway. Now you just eat him.
And those are his actions. He moves, he attacks twice. Alright, that's his turn.
Yeah.
Up next is Alina Fall.
He's like, okay, I just thought I was smack you in the face.
Alright. Let's do a takedown, I guess. So I do the same roll again, I guess. 9 plus a d20.
Yep.
18. Just one more.
does hit.
Just one more than the last roll.
Alrighty.
90 plus strength. So 182. Yeah, do you have any buffs? I don't think he really has like ability to really add to his attack, does he?
Yeah, he's kind of just like your early game follow-up specialist.
Yeah, unless he gets the low health, then he add Defiant. Crap that he has splits the goods. When the party member heals, all other members will receive 2/3 of the healing. Yeah, he would hit him with 182, and then that would be the damage.
Okay. So 182, and that's a physical attack, so let's try the physical defense. So that's doing 94. So Paul shares an affinity with you and Io, so your follow-up attacks, which are based off of your strength.
Yeah, that would be 92 is the modifier.
Alright. And then Io's,
It's based off of Dex, I'm guessing.
yeah, whichever strength is his highest.
So 63.
And because Io followed up, it puts him anywhere next to Marcus.
That's like a force thing he does when he follows up. He always just flies over there.
Did I write you may? Or is it...
Which ability
I
is
think
it?
if I worded that as like a must.
Which ability is it? Oh, sorry, fall shot.
Yeah, Starfall shot, I think.
Yeah. Follow-up attacks hit their opponent hard enough to displace them 20 feet. Meaning that you would knock Mallamar back 20 feet as well.
Yeah, so if you want, you can position him behind him, or push him up into the whirlpool some more, so he's less likely to run away from it.
Yeah, probably do that, yeah. We'll knock him up. And then have him be, yeah, about there.
There we go. All right.
And then he throws a barrier to Richard, I guess.
Token is appreciated. So that was Paul's turn. Now it is Stefan's.
Hero. I forget what I need to do with him again. I can use certain moves or something like that to get him to use superpower.
I believe his was like focus energy or something. It should say it in his abilities.
Right. Activate the focus energy is used 3 times, or when his strength modifier is increased by a total of 20 points. Every time an ally is targeted for an attack, his strength modifier increases by 5. So, is Kinesis included as an attack?
Yes.
So his modifier should have gone up by 10 already.
Put it in parentheses in like an empty box, so that way you're not constantly like having to remember what his original number was.
Right.
You'd be like, oh yeah, strength plus this number, because it reverts at the end of battle.
Yeah, it does. Might just let him get that up by having Mallamar attack 2 more times next turn, and then he'll be ready for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can do an acrobatics. It should be a strength, so 7 plus d20. So have him like go up and then be like right above Paul.
Okay.
Yeah. Uses the whirlpool to get momentum. 7 plus d20. 27. You got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh, he critted. Okay.
He critted on his acrobat, yeah.
He is doing double the damage now.
So damage is 55, 110 if not holding the item, so 110 plus strength. So 110 plus 75, 185. Is there anything else? I think that's the only thing that modifies that. Yeah. So 185. Then double that on the crit, so 370 should be the total damage for that.
370. And that's minus physical defense. I was doing 282. Alrighty.
He's like, acrobatics!
Take this, you vile fiend! Acrobatics!
Flies around into the whirlpool, and like hits it right in like the weak spot, I guess.
You creatures are annoying.
Let me see, wish I had.
Justice is often annoying to those who choose to harm it.
I wish I had like an ability for seeing enemy's health. I want to see how much health he's lost already. But yeah.
Oh, he's lost quite a bit. Like he's not he's still above half, but he lost a good amount of health. Alrighty, so that was Stefan. Are you done? You're good with him?
So crits don't count in the same category as a super effective move, right? They don't just do the same thing.
Yeah.
They just do double damage, okay.
Yeah. So like, crits are just double damage, super effective moves, and foot break.
Yeah, so you could do both, I guess, if you got really lucky. Preventive
Yeah.
crit.
Yeah, if you have like the typing of the gods, you can both break and then super effective, and then have that break. Have that break and crit. Yeah, you can break and crit with the same attack.
Yeah, right, yeah. Okay. Also, I forgot that focus energy actually increases crit chance. Does everyone have an innate crit chance? Or no?
No, but I can. There are held items that I believe do that.
Yeah.
So if
Focus lens.
if you go back to the, I need to flesh out the main town, but one of the shops is gonna have held items.
Kind of like the last campaign we were doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does 5 really do then? You add 5 to it. Because like it says, focus energy increases crit chance by 5. I don't know what that really does exactly.
Oh, yeah. So that would reduce the number needed to roll by 5.
So instead of rolling a 20, you could roll a 15 without crit.
You can roll a 15 or higher. Granted, if it doesn't beat the AC, it'll still miss. But if you roll that number and it hits, it crits.
Yeah.
So if you fill an armor class check on a number that's not 20, then you still fail the roll.
Yeah. So you could crit, but then still miss.
Yes.
Essentially, yeah. Makes sense.
That's how I'm choosing the balance on it. So that makes the most sense in my head right now.
I wonder if he should have been critting then. I mean, he might have gotten the number 15 or higher after focus.
I mean, honestly, you could focus energy next turn and then just... Because he's going to attack twice no matter what anyway. So
Right.
focus energy, you can at the very least, like, prepare for crits a lot. Because I don't know if I would... Nah, I don't think I'll have fall, but that's crit. That's a bit much.
Yeah, right. But I think that he might have attacked a few. Well, maybe he didn't actually ever attack last time. But
I think
he
so.
might-
I will make an exception for Stefan specifically for one of his attacks because
Jet Punch
can be a follow-up attack option.
yeah.
Because it's specifically because it's one of those like it goes first. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, this could be used as a follow-up attack if you wanted to use that instead.
Right.
So that specifically can crit, but other normal follow-up attacks no.
I was just thinking if I ended up using focus energy to get the superpower thing to work, and then attacked at some point, and then didn't realize that the crit thing was the thing.
No, you're good.
It might have critted on one of those attacks he did in that one battle against Fire and Valiant.
Yeah, I forgot about it too. I wrote it down and it just immediately left my mind.
Okay. Well, he did that.
I'm a mid-tier DM.
I mean, it's a lot of things to keep track of, but we have a lot of abilities here.
Yeah. I think because the party is just so big, it's just very easy for me to forget who does what.
Also, like, yeah, you kind of have to, since they're like half your character, half mine. It's like, you know, if it was like somebody's character, they would know all the rules, but you just gotta keep track of it too, because they're not my characters per se either.
Yeah, because like obviously my characters they would know how their abilities work and would constantly be using them, but it's like, oh no, I am playing these characters, therefore I need to act like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, right. Now should he move? I think it's fine if he just stays there. Well, he can't move anyway, because he moved, attack, can't move again.
That is true, yeah. So he's set to go.
Yeah.
Next is Richard.
Alright, Ricardo. Let's see.
This is the Haridanza.
Let's do... Richard's really good at lowering, like debuffing them with his screeched metal sounds. I probably should do that to start off with. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage otherwise. So let's do Screech. Do I need to roll for Screech?
Yes, you are still technically attacking, so you gotta make sure it even hits you to begin with.
So that'd be whichever modifier higher.
I
Technically,
guess creature would be a special attack.
yeah, because technically it's a status move in the game, so it's not either physical or special.
That's right. You know, yeah, go ahead. That status moves will. So I guess for statuses we can do other units.
Okay. So just roll and see if it hits. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go odds. It's a 5.
It does hit. And when Screech does what?
It lowers the defense by the amount of the user's AC, so that'd be by 22.
All right. Cool.
Alright, what is this flying thing again? You can carry people around. You need a bonus action to spread its dark wing and stare directly at the target. This introduces their speed and have the target roll at disadvantage. So yeah, I have to use the overwhelming presence on him as well then. So that will. I know it doesn't say how much speed it lowers. It just says reduce their speed.
I never gave it a number. Okay.
No number. It just says reduce their speed.
Let's see how that reads.
Remember we were doing that before, but yeah, I don't remember what we did for the number.
Richard can use a bonus action to spread its dark wings and stare directly at the target, just to reduce the speed and have the target roll a disadvantage from the turn. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually give it a number, so. I'll just say we'll reduce it by a d4.
Yeah, I'll roll d4 then. Two.
Alright.
I mean, how much does speed really matter movement? Because, you know, it's kind of rounding up, you know? Just like 20 is the movement, so like, you know.
That's true. I might just make it, make it a d20 roll instead. Because I'm gonna apply different rules to speed once this chapter closes.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna just shove new rules at you in the middle of a chapter that you have to adapt to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll patch out speed. I have something in. Okay, so that's something. Alright.
Yeah, 15 is a little better, yeah. This Mallamar is pretty quick, given that he got a pretty good initiative. I think he said what it was before, yeah. It's like 60 or something like that.
50.
I don't remember what you said the speed was, yeah. I thought it was around that. So yeah, he rolls a disadvantage for 3 turns and lowered by 15.
Okay.
Then have wait, is currying also a bonus action? Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I believe so.
I can't do both. Then yeah, okay.
No.
Let's have him stay right there. Okay, it should be back to either my turn or to Gardevoir's, right?
Yeah, and well, she's part of the follow-up game, so
Right. I thought you were like, oh, but I guess now that I have a bear move, it doesn't really matter.
yeah. I was gonna figure something out. I figured out just how to use the fairy attack as a follow-up attack, but
Yeah.
you have access to Dazzling Gleam, so it works.
Yeah, I don't need any more advantage. Alright, so we're gonna be back to Miss Hill's turn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it matters because you've been hitting the whole time, but I'm pretty sure it may break also reduce AC by like 3 or something.
Oh, okay.
So you've been hitting, so it hasn't mattered. But just keep that in mind.
How long does break last for?
1 rotation.
Okay.
It's a times 4 weakness, 2 rotations.
Oh, also he should be hit by the whirlpool.
That is right. Yeah, it is the end of a rotation, so whirlpool should hit. Yeah. How much is whirlpool hitting for?
Dex, so it'd be EO's 63.
Very, very nice. All right. Okay, so whirlpool hit, and now it is your turn.
Would the rotation that would it would be over now? Then the break would be okay.
Yeah, so his break is technically over.
Yeah.
Actually, let me double check and make sure if it wasn't fairy he was weak to.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if he's dark type, then the psychic should negate the weakness of fairy. Because dark is like the one that's the most affected by fairy, I believe. Other than dragon.
That's actually kind of funny. Apparently, Mallamar is an actual channel in the UK.
Hey, what?
I saw something that said like Mallamar TV network. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Mallamar is weak to fairy type attack, which will deal double damage. So that says I have to put that up anyway.
Okay, so it's specifically okay. Yeah, so fairy type attack will only reduce its break by 1 turn.
Apparently, I think he's extremely weak to bug type moves.
Yeah, bug super. So bug would make it extend its break by an additional turn.
Yeah, because he's 4 times weak to bug attack.
Yeah.
And I forgot that psychic was also weak to bug. So bug's good against both dark and psychic types. This seems kind of funny.
Yeah.
What to do, what to do. Only had a bug type move. Let me think of one. Who did I fight? Those 3 don't have any bug. Iron Valiant didn't have bug. Oh, if they had like X Scissor with that, I think Iron Valiant will learn X Scissor, but I don't think they have that. One second. Okay. Let's hit him with a Petal Wizard. Let's see, what's the range of that again? 60, I think?
Yes.
So I need to go up 2 squares probably. Then 20, 40. No, 2 squares and the one to the left. That'd be up to 1 to the left. Yeah.
Alright.
And Petal Wizard is a physical move. So I should use the strength modifier because of the way that Spin Trick works.
Yeah.
So 9 20. Okay.
Gee, another crit?
It will never 20.
Oh my gosh. Because you actually do damage on your team, that's gonna hit for a lot.
Yeah. It's also a grass move, so I'm gonna have overgrowth on it too.
That, yeah, overgrowth, you got a bunch of other stab stuff going on. Alright, pop off, I guess.
Just get out the Uji, the will. Malmar's cook.
The what?
The will. They haven't read his will.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 90 is base. That'll be 90. Plus the strength modifier, I think, is that it?
Yeah, 90 plus strength because it's physical.
I can't read this thing. So the Pokemon's damage can also count as range move towards protect to add damage.
Yeah, so basically you can add a set percentage of your dex scaling to your physical attacks and vice versa.
Okay. So 90 plus my. Wait, would that mean that I'm scaling for dex first, and then strength? There's a range move still.
So you are, Blitz is a physical attack, so your strength stat is first, and then you add like fourth or fifth of your dex. I forget exactly what.
Yeah, it just seems so weird because it's a range move. So like, how is that not special? But yeah.
Yeah. How is that not a special attack?
Whatever. Yeah, 90 for 92, so it's 182. Add a quarter of the dex, so a quarter of 82. That's 202.5. And okay. We do overgrowth next, so times 1.5. And then we add the protein plus 1.5. But I add the sweet scent thing after probably, because that isn't actually like the damage that I'm doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we would multiply this by 2. So we got 911.25. So round it down, 911 is the damage.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
911.
What's whatever I roll on the sweet scent? So it's a D20 damage. So let's roll that. 5. So 916.
See, minus the not that it matters at this point. Minus the physical defense,
Which he has less of because of Screech.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go back to that. Minus 6, so 850.
Petal Blizzard. Also got the.
I severely underestimated this group's strength. Unbeknownst to them, I have powers of my own.
Mega Evolution. I mean, Mallamar does have one.
No, like, cause again, this was written before the whole My Friend Mallamar thing came out, so it's like it was before he was even revealed to have had a Mega. Like I had this in the bag for like months before that even started.
Yeah.
So now I gotta figure out what's in here. I'll give him a Mega probably later, because obviously because he's the main villain, he's not gonna die here.
Yeah.
But
He'll get his butt kicked though.
oh yeah, he's getting his butt handed to him now though. That is for certain. Your strength modifier is like 92, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because all your ancient boys are doing follow-up attacks.
I mean, we wouldn't add my modifier.
Yeah, I subtracted yours because you launched the attack.
Yeah, sometimes I yeah. I also did Paul settle on a leader thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, it's clearly you. Like, that's not even a question, my guy.
Yeah.
Gosh, with that move, he's a bit below half health now. He's like what, 300 below half? Alright. So he takes that meaty hit to the board.
That's after the follow-up damage?
Yeah.
Do you include all the party members then for the leader thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I only omitted your strength because of the fact that it's
Me, that yeah.
because you were the one that launched the attack.
Okay.
I meant to do that last turn, but I didn't. Alright.
But it does. Stefan using bullet punch as a follow-up really do anything other than just the possibility of the crit thing? Because otherwise, I don't know if it would add like the damage of the move as well.
Yes. Yeah, it would have the damage of the move.
Okay, so that's what he usually does. Is he adds 60 plus his strength then?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure that's what you were doing. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want, so like during the follow-up. Oh yeah, let me actually do that actually. You are opting to use jet punch, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna follow up, he should follow up with a move that does damage.
Yeah. So I'll subtract an additional
60.
What was the base damage?
60 is the base damage for jet punch.
Alright. And yeah, go ahead and roll the d20 for me, see for crits.
I mean, he doesn't have focus energy on.
That's fair.
That was just a question of what if at that point. So yeah, he's just doing the regular move and adding the damage. So yeah.
Gotcha. And that's still additional follow-up damage, which is nice.
Yeah.
No, pretty. Jeez, I'm glad I thought I gave him like, is this a bit much? And I pushed it again. He's like, no, this is perfectly reasonable apparently.
Apparently, going in turn 2, barely.
Yeah, roll your rotation 2 and you're already like below half the health.
Yeah.
All right.
What's he to do in retaliation?
It is his turn now, isn't it? Where's my phone go? It just had it over here. There it is. Yeah. Fuck. I think I'm already being pushed this far. Very well. I shall exert my own prowess. He's charging up a bunch of psychic energy. It's gonna. His power will be ready by next rotation. But he uses first action for that. His second action is going to be
Fake tears.
he's gonna try to. He's gonna use Wrath, which is an attack.
Did he say wrath?
Wrath.
Don't know what that move is.
It's the damage over time, and it constricts the opponent for 4 or 5 turns.
Oh,
But it's also a
Wrap.
it's a attack with 15 at base plus strength.
Okay, I kept hearing wrath instead of rap.
Yeah, WRAP.
Yeah. I guess he does have that move, yeah. Okay, who's gonna try to rap?
17 plus his dex, which is plus his dex, which is 12. Okay.
That's probably enough for whatever he's trying to.
Yeah, that's going to be 29, and he's going to target see it. He's got 4 people close to him, so.
You got them all at
1,
once.
2, 3, 4. He's gonna target you.
Oh.
Hey, listen.
No yo. Allowed.
Alright, so.
How much damage are we looking at there then?
15 plus his dex. So that's going to do.
27. It's the same as how you rolled, basically, isn't it? No. Actually, no, a little less.
Oh, it's just for the seeing if it'll hit.
Right, but 17 plus that was 29, and 15 plus that, so it's
Okay, so yeah, so it would just be
27.
Yeah. Well, he's getting his full modifier rolled in, not just the number in the 10th place.
Right. I meant like, yeah,
Oh, just add a 0. No.
yeah.
Hang on. So, I'm thinking too much. I have a calculator. So, 20, 15.
He has a lot of dex stuff. I thought he was more, like a strength, a psyche type.
I think a lot of his moves work. I think my brain associated psychic type with dexterity, so I just I think I gave him a bunch of dex.
Mm.
It was based off of like a min-max thing or something. I don't remember.
He needs it, so.
Yeah. So there's that, and then he is 135. And then what's EO's special defense?
72. I mean, rapid's a physical attack, though, right?
Yeah, and when he in his psychic state, all of his physical moves are scaling off of his dex as well.
I see.
So if that does 63 damage to EO, and that's going to do based on the user. Then then the damage over time will be based off of the user strength stat.
Okay.
So it's gonna constrict and do 41 damage to EO every turn.
Yeah.
This is the power of a true psychic.
You mean to grab something with your tentacle?
It's all part of the process. Alright. So those were his attacks. So that is his turn.
He chooses to stay in the whirlpool for fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I probably move him out of there.
Can you constrict from any range, though? Like, how far can you be from who he's constricting?
That's a good question. I actually didn't do rapid range. I would just say it has like I'll say it has 40 since that's where EO is right now.
That means you can't move too far from him. You might move around him, though, like if you want to.
Yeah. So he has a speed of 58, meaning he can at least move 2 spaces instead of 3. So 1, 2.
That makes sense.
Right, now that's his turn.
Okay. Now it's EO being constricted's turn.
Alright, so I believe because rap is like a thing exclusive to an attack, he should still be able to move normally. He'll just be slapped with psychic tentacles once in a while.
Basically, it's just like infestation or something like that. I figure it would make sense for him to be restricted from moving.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll make that a strength thing then.
Yeah, I was planning on rescuing him.
That works too.
So I would say just let him be unable to move, but he can still do actions.
Yeah.
Depending on what action, of course. You can't just use hyper blower to teleport. so any ability that lets him move probably should also be restricted.
Yeah. So movement-based abilities are restricted as well as. Yeah, well, he can if he has like a special attack he can use, he can technically still do that.
Right.
It doesn't require him to move.
Let's see. Like I said earlier, he would have used Starfall shot again because of the crit. Didn't think about that. It doesn't really matter though. You know, but it may have knocked him out of the range of Rap though. Oh well. Yeah, like he was really below him, so he could have knocked him up to 20 more. So he would have had to move closer to grab him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's go with something like Helping Hand. Because he's like, yeah, you can do that without any worry.
Yeah.
Increases party damage by the user's strength, or was it just strength? We weren't going with the higher modifier.
Helping Hand.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's strength.
Yeah, so it would be increases party's damage by the user strength. His strength is like what, 41? 42?
This is modifier, yeah. This is the lower of the two, but I think there's a reason why it's not the stronger one.
Yeah, I think it's just specifically the game labels it as attack.
Yeah.
And I figure since you guys are primarily physical users, it'd be a better buff anyway.
Yeah. Of course, if it was based off his higher modifier, it would just increase their damage from whatever the modifier is, but yeah.
That's fair. I'd do that.
So it doesn't matter.
That's in my, I'll add that to my list of passives.
Do you know what I care if I use Dex or Strength as the modifier of that then?
Nah.
The 63 would be what he would add otherwise. The modifier anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and do the Dex.
Okay. Seems like a lot of damage to add, regardless of which modifier. Like 63 or 42 for every attack seems like a lot of damage to add. I think you said you can't stack it, so you should be able to stack it. Just use it once, that's it. Okay. So yeah, 63 for everyone after that. Okay, you could keep that in mind. And then you can't move, so you'll probably end up EO's turn then.
Alright. We did go out of order, so it was supposed to be EO then Marcus, so we'll just skip Marcus and go to Paul.
Oh, so EO could have moved away. Alright.
That's fine. I needed something to hit, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah, he said screw the turn order. I'm mad. I'm gonna have Paul do a strength contest against Mallamar's bind. That's okay.
Oh, you're gonna try to
Get him free.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to try to roll for.
We'll probably just do the same thing where we'll just kind of compete die.
Okay.
So it would be D20 plus your modifier.
Okay. So let's see. Paul, add 9 to whatever I roll. Okay. All right. Let it rip.
15 plus 4, 19. Yeah, that works.
EO's free. Yo, buddy, I got you out of here.
Whew, thanks, buddy. No problem. Ours rescuing peeps in and out of battle. Now, let's focus our energy and take down this menace. I still gotta figure out what happened to Oscar after all.
Now, I think something like that would usually counter the action in D&D, so yeah, he can't attack after that.
That is technically an action, but if yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's like, since he did that, he can't use a move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he should be done for that his turn then.
Yep. So now it is Stefan's move.
Okay. Well, he saw him charge, which wasn't an attack, and then he attacked EO, so he should only have 15 for his strength modifier.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he didn't walk into that. Alright. I guess actually I should have been adding that strength modifier to his attacks. oh well. There's only 10 anyway. Yeah, just do focus energy. Little crit. Plus 5.
You can score change for 5, yep.
Okay.
If you use Jet Punch as a follow-up attack, that also has a chance of critting now too.
I should have thought about Grand Savior too.
Being able to take attacks.
Yeah, he could have maybe blocked that wrap and taken it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Too much stuff to keep track of, so whatever. Mostly on me to remember that stuff. He did a move, he could still move around if he wanted to. Maybe just move him out of the way, so like put him like diagonally to the right of Marcus. Like,
So, about here so?
About there, yeah. That should be good for Stefan then.
Alright, I need to focus energy, so let me put that on there. So I can simplify that.
Good.
And now it is Richard's turn.
Okay, he's gonna use the courier thing to get EO out of there. So he's gonna move 3 squares and the speed is 67. Right, actually wait, isn't 80 for that move on its own? Yeah, 80 feet.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
yeah, 80 feet. So yeah, you move the 8 over to the right, yeah. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think where you had him was right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And he still has his movement. So I have him fly up and then 2 to the left. And should Screech and Metal Sound be stackable? I'm guessing they would be, right?
Yeah. That's, yeah.
So let's use Screech again. And then
And that lowers the defense, right?
yeah, let's do D6 first to see if it hits. So even. It's a 5, so never mind.
It does not. Alright.
He's 1 to the right, by the way, I think. Because he only has 60 speed, so he'd only be able to move 3 from where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Now having me pick which one it is might make it harder for me to hit than 50%. I wonder if I should just have it be set between an odd or even hit chance.
Yeah, I would just say evens, heads, odds, tails.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that still makes it the same. I mean, like, if one is set, like, if odd or even hits, because that should be set.
Yeah, I'd probably just say heads for it succeeds, tails it fails. So even succeeds.
Odds doesn't.
From now on, it'll be even succeeds, tails fails.
Yeah. I mean, tails fails always makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did roll a 5 anyway, so yeah. Regardless of which one I picked there, it was gonna fail. Alright, so yeah, Richard moved EO over there, and he moved in this, so yeah, it should be next turn.
That's right, because you did just use a middle sign in this, so that's your movement. And now, yeah, if you're done with Richard, that should be your next turn.
Yep.
What will he still do now?
Let's see. I'm gonna walk over there and use wrap on him.
Oh my gosh, yeah, okay.
You think you can just grab my friends like that?
I can do whatever I please with the power I contain.
So wrap is a strength though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 plus d20. Which that would make sense if his strength was pretty high for that then. He added 12 to that before.
Yeah, so because I made it scale off of his dexterity. Oh.
Alright.
Good freaking lord.
Why did I use wrap then? But whatever, fine. Let's just crit off of wrap.
That's insane. So it's 15 plus your strength, and
Not a whole lot of damage, but whatever.
yeah, and your protein and all the other stuff. Because you're right next to him, he's also within sweet scent range too.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, what's the range of sweet scent? I don't remember seeing that on there.
I'll just say freaking 60. I'll just say 60.
I think most attacks I do are 60 anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, strength would be 92 plus 15. So that's 107. Alright. You had protein, so it'll be times 1.5. Not a range attack. You wouldn't use hidden trick. Or would you? Wait, when using physical attacks, is it one? No, yeah, so it's not a range attack. Oh wait, you did the dex, yeah, okay. So, plus 82 divided by 4, so 181, and then we times that by 2. So 362 is the damage from wrap.
362 from route. That's crazy.
I mean, doubling the damage definitely helps.
Yeah.
And then we add whatever I roll out of a d20 for sweet scent.
Mm-hmm.
So, 4. Yeah, 4 after 20 is probably fair.
Yeah.
So 366, yeah.
Alright, so minus, the 66, that's doing flat 300. So.
Wasn't he further away when he wrapped than I am?
Yes. Okay, so I'll put you a.
There, yeah. Don't want to be right next to him. I think Mail Strider can actually learn to rap.
Probably.
Because I think most grass types can live in wrap. Yeah, you can learn wrap, yeah. So, not too much of a stretch, actually.
And then there's the follow-up attacks from the boys.
The boy. Now he has the crit chance. So, what would I roll for that? Oh, now would I roll for that?
That's really funny. If you roll a 15 or higher crits.
Okay. Wait, am I adding the modifier for that?
No, because the follow-up attack's gonna hit no matter what.
Right, but usually when you do an attack with like bullet punch or something, you would roll with the modifier and then hit that crit. That would no, you're right. It would still depend on the 20. So yeah, never mind. I'd have told you the D20, yeah. That's 16.
You crit?
Crit after the crit. That was a little easier to pull off, but still. So Jet Punch is 60 plus strength. So 75 plus 60. Times 2. That's 270. Okay, so what 270 plus whatever you're gonna add for the other people follow up. That'd be a good play to have him use focus energy there.
Plus 270. Then the rest of the follow-up attack is... Alright, let me write this down first.
Make sure you get those crits down in there.
Minus 2. Oh, so it doesn't remember before. Okay. Alrighty.
That's 1,000 damage.
Give it up, Mallamar. You're in the presence of Heroes Deluxe. Indeed, there are a lot of you here. I'll have to do something about that. Alright, so that was turn. Now it is Eo's turn.
Yeah. I guess you would have used Starfall shot. It's our fall shot. So, can you knock him to the right, or would that like hurt Paul?
It's a follow attack, so they all kind of gang up on him regardless.
Yeah,
so you can kind of position him anywhere around the enemy, and he'll knock them in a certain direction.
Yeah, so knock him to the right into that whirlpool.
Sure. And I'll push them aside because they were in front of him. Actually, no. It's definitely fine.
He's fine there, yeah. But then, yeah, he goes there now. Okay. Let's see. Do I dare use Powdered Snow and just like hope that I got 19 or 20 and freeze them? I mean, at this point. Let's see. So Powdered Snow is a Dex move. So 6 plus D20. Call it 18. Or, yeah.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I looked at the modifier. I looked at the total, not the number you rolled.
Yeah, I guess I didn't roll. Yeah, I looked at that too. I was like, wait, that's a 12 actually.
That's fine. It still hits, so.
Yeah. Alright, so Dex plus 40. 40 plus 63. 103 plus a fifth of his speed. That'd be 132.
$132 minus special. Is that a special attack, right?
It should be, yeah, Dex modifier, so it should be,
Alright.
not exuberant damage, but decent damage.
Yeah. It's like the only normal number you've rolled today.
I mean, I guess. I think Paul's takedown was pretty normal.
That's true.
Then use Hyper Blower. Swap with Richard. And then I'll roll at D6. So evens is what I'm shooting for. I got a 4, okay.
Alright, it's a gift.
And then we roll for what it is. So
Even heal odd damage.
yeah. That's a heal, okay. You heal himself
That's
then.
fine. Heal extra damage, so that actually helps him this time.
Yeah, I'll heal him. How much damage did he take again? Cause I know EO took some damage from that wrap.
Wrap is 15 plus. So 135 minus his
Defense?
Is that 200 off the dex is special defense?
Oh, okay. 135 is pretty low damage.
Yeah.
Minus,
I mean, Wrap only has a base power of 15.
yeah, but still. That modifier probably would have been a lot. So yeah, 63,
Yeah.
and you got free.
That's not probably doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Right. So 63 is the damage he took from the move itself, but he didn't get the damage over time because Paul freed him right away. So
Yeah.
it took 63 damage. How's the healing work again?
Oh, so I believe it's just off of his one of his modifiers.
Heal the team based off of his dex. Okay. So he took 63 damage and his dex modifier is 63.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
So I don't need to even change his health.
Bro, why are my bosses allowed to hit anything?
Heal exact damage.
That happens every single freaking time. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, alright.
It's really from Pokemon being a shonen fantasy. Shonen power fantasy.
Yeah, or solo leveling.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Misto is the solo leveler.
I mean, I have a team though. But it's like if he had a team.
Yeah. Alright, so that was Elo's turn.
Yeah, I don't think I need to even make him move anymore. He could though. I mean, just make him move like closer to Gardevoir,
Okay.
just so he's not like too close to get grabbed again.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, now it is Marcus's turn. Behold He summons a giant psychic orb that draws everyone in, surrounds them with rubble, and then he implodes it. Let's see.
Chaos control.
And let's see, it does like what? Yeah. So most units have like 120 base power, so I'll do 120 plus his dexterity.
Okay.
So it's gonna do 240. It's a special attack, so subtract your defense accordingly.
Okay. So
that's gonna be an AoE 240 to everybody.
So everyone, even though he's far over there, he still gets hit by it?
Yeah,
just the
but
entire
they
field.
go back to they reset their original positions. So he sucks everyone up into like a weird ball of rubble and psychic energy, explodes it, and then puts everyone back.
Okay. So 242 is the damage you said?
Yeah, 240 is the damage.
240, okay. 240 minus.
Protecting special defense, so you know what
I took
so you know
68.
what that is.
I mean, I have 175 defense and 172 physical defense, so.
Hey, that probably only did like 70 damage to you then.
68, yeah. 536 minus 68. 468. Maybe I shouldn't put those on numbers. Alright. It's had Beetle from Wind Waker go, oh! I was typing in the number. Alright, so everyone else, EO has 72. He just healed himself, I think we just get hit again. That's kind of funny. So 240 minus 72, so he's at 129. And Richard, 98. He's at 432. Stefan, 101. $365. And Paul actually has a pretty high special defense, dude. 143. 240 minus 143. That's 320. Okay, got all the health adjusted though. Did I mute myself or something? No. Did you go somewhere?
Oh, no. I'm still here.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I was just really quiet.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the health is all accounted for then.
Alright, it's all taken care of?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, what in tarnation? Where's he getting all this power from? Indeed. Even for a Mallamar, this is an overwhelming amount of strength. No, you understand what kind of power you're up against. I can do this all day. However, Mallamar takes notice of Travis, the Iron Boulder. Perhaps there's another way to get what I want. But first, let's end this formality, shall we? Alright. Combat continues.
Yeah.
That was Mallamar's turn.
He only did the one action.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty strong, it just counted as 2.
Yeah. It's a superpower, and it theoretically was supposed to do a lot of damage. Theoretically.
Theoretically. Anyone else got pretty damaged. Let's see.
Yeah.
How does Chloroform work again? If Pokemon is outside, he can heal damage equal to a D10 roll per action. Okay. And then I think he said...
But because you have the Sunny Day Fruit, it bypasses that.
You mean the sunlight thing?
Yeah. Your Sunlight Berry bypasses that, so I need to actually edit that to where that's not a thing anymore.
But then he also said that Sweet Scent kind of let me use it on the party or something like that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the game plan was my boss is going to do a ton of damage, but you would have plenty of healing to sustain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But because I don't hit anything, you haven't needed to use any of your healing powers.
Yeah. So yeah, after whatever action I do here, I'll roll a d10, see how much damage I heal.
Sure.
Let's see. Copy that move that he just did. No.
Die! Unfortunately, no. Superpowers cannot be copied.
Yeah, one doesn't have a name. Alright.
But he did use Kinesis and Wrap, so if you wanted to do some possession, you could do that.
I can smack him around no matter where he is, so it doesn't matter if I move him around.
Honestly, yeah.
Also, he's right next to me, so Kinesis wouldn't do anything. Let's see. Yeah, if he wasn't Dark type, I could hit him with a throat chop. That'd do a lot of damage, but that would be neutral damage.
Yeah. And being Dark Psychic gives him a lot of new resistances.
It does, yeah. But it's also given that 1 4x weakness, so.
Yeah, he has like 2 weaknesses, and one of them's a quad weak.
Yeah. Let's see. I think what the side effects of Throat Chop would be, it makes him not be able to do like sound-based moves, but he didn't have any sound-based attacks anyway.
Yeah. It's just more there for damaging.
Yeah.
It's another damage option, but Pedal Blizzard's been doing you so well you haven't needed to do anything else.
Yeah, I mean, it gives me both protein and overgrowth when it hits, so yeah. Kind of just the move to use a lot of the time. Let's see.
I might make Throat Chop do something else just because that's very situational, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
It automatically makes them break. Ah! Chop my neck.
Which is appropriate apparently because he doesn't really have one.
He doesn't have a neck, yeah. Let's just be boring and use Pedal Blizzard again.
What are we doing?
Pedal Blizzard.
Alright.
Just back up to the, out of the, into the range, so 2 to the right, and then Pedal Blizzard.
2 to the right and then Pedal Blizzard.
Okay, so 9 plus D20.
Are you freaking... Alright, fine.
Just kill him. don't even bother.
No, if you were counting the turn on the fall as well.
How did I crit with Mouse Rod 3 turns in a row?
Hey, babe. I guess the game knew I was on a time constraint, so they said, alright, let's end this battle really quick. Let's end this battle quickly. Freaking whatever, alright.
It's the exact damage from before when I used Pedal Blizzard, but this time there's a chance of Stefan critting. So
yeah.
Let me see if he
So
crits.
you already did 9/11 the last time you did that.
Stefan also crit.
Yeah, he's dead. I'm not doing all that now.
Yeah. What was it, 900 and something last time? And then you add the
It was 9/11 plus Sweet Scent, and then follow-up damage anyway.
Yeah. 9/11. It's funny, yeah.
9/11 is the note we end on. That's freaking insane.
My goodness.
Should have time to finish. I can at least do this mini cutscene.
Puts a bunch of crits on my sound blurs.
Battle was done. Let me. Alright. Alright then. Yeah, clearly fighting you isn't working as I expected. Fine. He attempts to contain everyone in another giant psychic orb thing, except Travis specifically. But what's going on? Let's see, Mr. Travis. Well, let's see. So, you're an iron boulder, as I recall. One thing I was made aware of was that you specifically were made by a post-assessor of mine.
Post-assessor?
I think it's the opposite of a predecessor. I don't know what the actual term for that is.
Forefather? Wait, no, not forefather. That'd be the same thing. There's a term for it. It's like when you call like your descendants. Descendants. But for that term specifically, I think descendants would work because it's not like it's.
Yeah, I guess descendant would work.
But it's not his child, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, descendant isn't like exclusively to children. I forgot that was even a term I could use.
Yeah. Oh well. I post-assessor.
I can change it in the rewrite later. You will tell me everything I need to know. No, it is no use. Because I knew you were made from a descendant of mine, you have coding to obey me. Now just sit there and let me do a scan real quick. Let's see. You notice Paul tensing up, especially. Let him go! Quiet you. Mallamar squeezes the trap harder to keep them in place, but he continues to resist. Yeah. No. I won't let you use his head for evil. I know what that guilt can feel like. And I won't let that happen to I won't let anyone else have that. Not Travis, not Oscar, not anyone. Oh, frick. My bad.
Paul disintegrated.
Ah! While he's doing his scan, Paul begins to glow a unique glow. Similar to evolution, but something is off about it. Rainbow light swirls around him. Oh yes, almost done. Just a few more smidges and... Frick, it's not letting me put the backdrops in. Let me click that. What's that? I don't think I need the...
I guess Mallamar wanted to get to that whirlpool too.
Oh yeah. Sorry, getting rid of layers and creating up space. Does my pooter still kind of meh? Well, no. Blah. Alright, here. I'll just upload it to the Discord then.
Pudge.
Oh, Mallamar is randomly socked in the face by what is revealed to be a Mega Passimian. This punch sends him flying far away from Travis. Ah. Out of it again and checks on the party. You guys all right? I'm super peachy thanks to all that. Are you okay? Fine now, but that guy's freaky. Indeed. Think it's best if I get you out of here. The last thing we need is to feed him more information. Sorry guys, really. Ugh. You wretched impidimp. Unfortunately for you, I may not have everything, but I have a basic understanding of these future Pokemon and their pylonic fluid. Behold, this is what I am capable of now. Mallamar unleashed a massive surge of psychic power and is surrounded by coils of concentrated pylonic fluid. He concentrates that into a ball and gives it shape. It's shaped into a future version of Type Null. Not exactly what I was going for. But with enough practice, well, you'll see. As for what to call you, I know. You shall be dubbed Iron Potential. Now, my pet, show them the powers of a genius. Do I have... Okay, I don't have to get ready for that yet, but that's fine. Let's see. Iron Potential fidgets a lot and charges an incredibly powerful beam. Everyone, move out of the way! That thing's bad! Oh, hang on, I actually have it. I do have his character portrait though. Let me go ahead and put Iron Type Null here. There we go, that I can do. I think I'm a bit too big though. A scatter! Moves out of the way and he charges a massive hyper beam that blows a hole in the facility. Potential fire is and that beam causing a massive explosion, blowing a crater in the walls of the Forest Dome. That's impossible. Just what exactly do you hope to create that requires this much strength? I'd rather not spoil the surprise, but rest assured you'll know when you see it. Now, if you'll excuse me, my work here is finished for now. Potential, my dear, please make quick work of them. I have many tests to run with you in the near future. You're not going anywhere. Dash will freeze his time to try to catch him, but Potential is immune to it due to its paradox link. He immediately jumps in front of him. He fires off another beam and dodges it. This commotion gives Mallamar time to escape. One thing's for certain, that thing is way too dangerous to let loose, especially in his pair of tentacles. Agreed. Let's dispose of this thing now. And I will leave it at that.
Yeah. Seems good.
Marcus escapes. What uses his knowledge gained from Travis to manipulate the pylonic fluid to create a future version of Type Null that I was too lazy to draw.
Type
So
4.
now...
Type 4.
Type full. All right, so Emilia, so he escapes. He is out of the picture for now. But you are now stuck with this rampaging, extremely full of strength being. So I will leave it on this note for now. Again, I'll import my backdrops so we have more things to go off of. But, yeah, that's the campaign for now.
Like that part. Oh yeah. That's alright. That's what you have done so far, you mean? Or
Yeah. So no, this is the. I have to head out soon, so I
Yeah.
have to end it here.
It's when you said.
But
When you said the
I still
campaign.
have more stuff up ahead. So
Yeah.
like I have more story and all that stuff. It's just this is going to be the second major boss fight.
Yeah.
I have them set it and everything to go. It's this one will take place during our next session.
Right. So when you said the campaign for now, it was a little different than this is the end of the session or the stream for now.
Yeah, this is the end of the session. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah. So I want to make sure. All right.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff up ahead. I use my free time to pretty much make the entire next chapter. I just got to draw the backdrops for that. So
Yeah.
we're good on that regard. Any questions, comments?
No, I don't think so. Just apparently I need to stop rolling nat 20s.
I can't do anything about that. But it's probably good that you did. We got done at around 3:15, so
Yeah, apparently the dice wanted to line it up. Yeah.
That's freaking sick. But yeah. So next time we show up, they'll still be here for the fight.
Yeah.
So, but next time you'll be fighting this dude and progressing the story.
All right. Sounds good.
I love how I made the Fell Dragon sounds basically just Mallamar's theme.
Oh yeah. I was doing.
Yeah, just whenever he's been on screen, I've just had that play in the background. I don't know if you're able to hear it or not.
Just a little bit, but I didn't, yeah, I catch much.
Okay.
I was doing like a Legends ZA certain trainers theme for him for the whole battle.
Oh, perfect.
So. Yeah.
Team Flare probably would work for him as well.
Yeah, I suppose. He's
For
Yeah.
for the actual battle, I had the Rawls version of Team Galactic playing.
Any evil theme probably would work.
Yeah. My brain also thought of Team Flare. Especially because that's the region he came from. I probably could have done that, but I'm gonna figure that out. But now I have an excuse to use the Paradox battle team again.
Yeah.
Alright, but I think that'll be it for now. I appreciate you coming out, and I appreciate you putting up with my so prevalent tardiness.
I mean, I always have backup thing they could do, so it's not really a big deal.
That's fair. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna get ready to go.
Yep.
So I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, have fun at the gym and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Later. Yeah, with that, I guess I don't have anything else planned at the moment. If I do stream later, it'll be something else. But for now, I'll end stream. Yeah, I'll just leave. Yeah, I won't bother with anything of that other stuff. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a fantastic rest of your day.